So, which room have you booked for Omo Ibadan? Which room is there for us? For we that come from Nigeria, from local Africa, from Ibadan? Okay, room number one is 2 what? 2 something. Okay. Hey guys, in this video I'm going to actually it's going to be a vlog about living in the UK, and actually I'm going to show you how it is, what you go through, especially when you're coming to the UK. Let's say you are a visitor, or you are a first timer in the UK, or you're just finding yourself maybe have to come to the UK for one reason or the other, either to study or to live, or even to just for a visit. Well, what the most important issues that a lot of people face is issue of accommodation. Who's going to accommodate me? Where can I stay? Well, after going through the rigors of travel rules regarding isolation, self-isolation, things like that, your preparation before you get on board, and then you now get to the UK, and you want to, the next thing is, where do you stay for the rest of your journey? I mean, for staying in the UK, the time you have in the UK, how long you really want to stay for, and then how do you, if you are planning to stay much longer in the UK, not just for days but for weeks or months or years, well, the issue of where do I start from, which accommodation is there for me. Now in this vlog I'm going to show you simply the way it sees, how it feels, and the way for how you can easily find yourself well accommodated in the UK and settle in, like acclimatizing yourself, finding yourself to stay in the UK, which will be able to be a little bit comfortable. But this time around, this vlog is going to show you everything about living in the UK and a simple way of finding accommodation and staying in the UK, and living for less without stressing yourself in the UK, how things can be so affordable, and then you find your way in the UK more easier. So follow me in this vlog. Let's continue. You're going to enjoy and find this very useful. Thank you. Don't forget to share. Please like it to tell me that you really watched this video. Please click the like button, and don't forget to subscribe and share this vlog. Help you guys. So beautiful hour. Free Wi-Fi. You hear that? Do not make noise. Just like that, things are really moving really fast, pretty fast around this part of the world, like a moving train. Once you get yourself in the UK or any part of the West, you just need to start thinking about where to stay, your accommodation. If you are on a mobile and you're connected, jump on the internet and start searching, looking for a place to live, looking for alternative ways. You may have got a promise, but I tell you what, start searching now. The reason is that some people may not accommodate you for long, even if they promise you they're going to stay with them. Not because they are callous or they don't feel or they don't have empathy for you. It's because they are on condition as well. You don't want to be a kind of a pain to them. So start looking for alternative ways of how to get yourself comfortable and living in the UK in this pretty sure bet ways. Follow me. Very, very easy. I'm going to tell you now. Just go on Google, type room to rent near me. So once you're on here, you can see a whole lot of advertisements of websites of advertising for spaces, rooms to rent. There's, like I'm seeing here, spareroom.co.uk. You can call the number or visit their website. There is a rentlondonflat.com. There is even contact numbers there. There's a rentil.co.uk. There is rooms for rent, flash share London house share rooms, which is can find on this website at spareroom.co.uk. Generally, if you're not in London, maybe you're somewhere, anywhere, any part of wherever you are in the UK, you can also just go straight to gumtree.com. I will actually say you can find most cheapest, like affordable, room to rent as a student, or you are a lodger, or you are a lone person, or someone that just arrived to the UK. Just go straight to gumtree.com, and you see here room to rent, where you can see either you want to share flats with people and things like that. It's quite easier. So instead of trying to think about how do you sort yourself out when you get to the UK, or you're staying in the UK and you're having the problem of accommodation, most of these are actually affordable. All you need to do is just to go straight to make sure you, when you're in the website like this Gumtree, you say room to rent. Let's, for instance, in London here, and what you need to do is just to refine your search properly, to put the postcode wherever you are, or you put on the location app on your phone, so that you can easily get down to location near you. If any part of London you are, most average per week rent in London, because rents are paid weekly. In very unusual circumstances you pay 2 weekly, but in mostly they are paid weekly, and in some places it could be a month rent that you pay per month. But mostly, if you want to pay like a rent that are weekly, you average is about between 100 and 120. Some could be rise up to 150. Depends on the how the room looks like. Like this one is per week 115. Is a two connection room. Let's go into that. It said no deposit, pay rent only. Can you see that? Now this is Eford in East London. Take a look at this, and let's see the pictures of the place. The contact numbers are always there if you are curious to get this. And posted about 3 days ago is from private. It's not from people who are into rent or property stuff like that. This is a private owner, and there is a double room available to couples if you have two, and maybe also two people want to stay together. The postcodes are there, and a lot of information given as per the condition of the place, how the place look like. It's next to the beautiful Victoria Park, Bethnal Green, and Mile End, all in those description about the place. So let's see. So this is in a picture of the place, how the place look like. Can you see that? Can you see that? So this is just how to easily find yourself accommodation. And most of the accommodation are furnished. Kind of some of them furnished in the, what I mean, like they have in necessity. You're gonna have your kitchen, everything already in place. In places you have to find a bed there. There will be some beddings there, and some places you have to see the wardrobe where you can keep your stuff. So any other things you can be you may be lucky to have more stuff there in the house. So and it all depends. So that's how it is. I'm just showing this an example for you. So having said that, let's now continue to search for accommodation, especially around London here. I can't just help it. I'm just on my way at the Queensland Road, and I've got to have something to eat at one African restaurant here. Oh, what do you call? Look at that. As if I'm in Lagos, like London is in Lagos. Yeah, I'm entering Lekki restaurant. Hey, here we are. They've got loads of things to eat here. I'm just taking a look at the meat pies and some other pieces. I'm going to speak to the people working here and see if they can help me with something to eat this morning. I'm in a hurry. So when you're looking for property or an accommodation to stay in London or anywhere in the UK, usually they request for deposit. Most adverts placed online request a deposit of like a week, and in some cases no deposit at all. It could be a month deposit or a week deposit. You have to prepare for that as well to pay. And they may also request to have a copy of your passport or any identity in order to, as kind of requirements that most landlords should try to have. Chiku, Wallace. If you don't buy me, oh, la, baba, ẹlẹ́sìn ní mọ́tò bá fiẹ́lẹ̀. Fiẹ́lẹ̀. Báwo ló máa sí sí? Ẹ bá dáná ṣe bá lọ kó ni. Ó jẹ́ bí mọ́tò mẹ́ran. It's not that cool. So another way you can get accommodation by going to the high street. You go to the convenience stores, shops along the high street. They only have accommodation, pasted by notice on their wall or somewhere on the glass, and get contact. Then go for the search, contact the landlord, and then you go. You get your accommodation sorted. Kindly like this video and share it to others. Guys, welcome back to my channel. In this edition, I'm taking you to Kulia Car Bull Sales. It's a place where people buy things as the most cheapest, I'll call it, where you can buy your cheapest products in London. Here is Essex, and I'm going to take you through the market and see how people are getting things for cheap, so you can compare it to what you can buy from the high street. Mainly things here can be like a used product or used items, but I tell you what, it is something worthwhile. You can find something worthwhile here in this car bull sale. It's a very big one. Here we go into the market. So we're now into the market, and we're going to take a closer look and see the rates at this. These are closed like cheese shelves. Actually, you have to have a power of bargaining here if you want to buy things cheap. Really, you need to display your power of bargaining by reducing the price. Are just parts of what's it called, sockets, wall sockets, and some parts of that looks like something for the car or something. Is that car? Is that for the car? These are some parts of the car, which is some parts which you can use for your car. I'm going to ask about the price of all these items.
I don't know.
Yeah, but we need to know what specific type of car this one's meant for. Different types here. These ones are for the cars, right? Like this type, this one.
No, Jaguar.
Can you what?
Jaguar and Range Rover, right?
Jaguar and Range Rover. So you can find the like you know, the what's called it, stereo set, where you can, you know, put the what's called your car radio there, and some parts like this. So how much does this one cost, sir? Okay. You say how much? You say £5? How much does this one cost? Like, is it for Jaguar really? How much is likely to cost? £5. Oh, mainly £5 each. Can you see that? This is actually, you need to come down here if you need to buy things for your car parts, which you may not have found if you need to replace your dashboard car. This is another beautiful one. It says it's meant for Jaguar. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Please click the like button and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.